Hey, welcome back and thank you for joining me today for another wonderful market update for the entire LA County. I'm going to go over what happened in April 2022 for the entire LA County. As always, we sit down together, we'll go over more specific about your market and your specific property. All right, let's get started. So for office space, we're looking at $41.70 per square foot per year for rent and an annual rent growth of 1.1%. And then a cap rate of 5.5% and a vacancy factor of 14%. And then a sale price per square foot at $461. Next, we're gonna move on to industrial. We're looking at $16.54 per square foot for rent per year and an annual rent growth of 12.9%. and a cap rate at 4.4% and a vacancy factor at 1.7%. And then a sale price per square foot at $295. Next, we're gonna go into retail. We're looking at $34.39 per square foot per year for rent and an annual rent growth of 3.2% and a cap rate of 5.3% with a vacancy factor of 5.2%. and a sale price per square foot at $411. Now last but not least, multifamily, we're looking at on average $2,144 per door for rent and then an annual rent growth of 7.2% with a cap rate of 4% and a vacancy factor at 3.4%. And then on average, the sale price per door is $408,000. Now, one thing I want to point out, I think you're seeing the CPI numbers, inflation numbers. Looking at the annual rent growth, which ones do you see is keeping up with inflation? All right, that's an interesting thing to look at right here. So you're seeing the numbers for inflation and you're seeing the annual rent growth. So you're kind of able to see which sector is able to keep up with inflation in these times that we're all unsure of how it's going to turn out with war, inflation, hopefully COVID's over. So it'll be interesting to see what's going to happen next month. That's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for more.